Alright, so this is basically where I make my videos, and one thing what I always miss is about an overhead camera, because you can see that this studio space is huge. I have this huge light over here, this is Amaran 220D, and there is one more big light over there. So basically all of those lights stay with a C stand. So if I put one more C stand just for overhead camera, then the room is going to be completely full, because the C stands the sizes are just too big. So I always wanted something which is compact. I can just like fold it, close it and keep it, and it should be able to at least handle 2 to 3 kilos of camera gear, because that is pretty much it. Like if you need a wide camera with a Sony a7S III or maybe Sony a7S II or Sony a7R3, R5 or maybe Hasselblad or something, any of those cameras you can easily fit with this. So this is one thing what I just got it here in studio. This is the Ulanzi overhead camera mount TH04, and this model, I mean, this looks absolutely sick, because when it comes to mounts, like all of those mounts, you can see them, all of them are black, and just blacks just look bland nowadays, right? I would say the gray and silver is the new black. Like they just look so good, so good. So personally I loved this, because best thing what I liked in this is its color. If you see this, it's completely silver aluminum color, and it's, I believe it's made of aluminum only. So we'll just go ahead, unbox it, then I will exactly show you how I'm gonna mount it to get my photos, videos whenever I'm doing it. So anyone who is actually planning to do or use a overhead camera setup for a bird's eye view, or probably your office is not big as this and you don't have the space to attach a lot of tripods, mounts and stuff, then this is one of the best thing to get. You can just attach it to any of your tables or anything, and you can just use your camera, lights, phones, anything you want, you can just use. It's not very expensive as well. I believe it was only $100 or something like that. So we will just go ahead and unbox right now. Okay. All right. So the packaging looks great. It says over here how you can actually install it, use it. This one is with any of those stable mounts, how to use, and how you can actually extend, fold and do stuff, how you can move, how you can actually install your camera. And the best thing is you don't need to invest on extra ball head. It's already coming with it. All you have to do is you just need your camera, put it, and that's all. So Ulanzi, made in China, Schengen. All right, okay, so we'll just unbox. Okay, so packaging looks great. Oh wow, it just looks so bloody good, beautiful. So this is it's completely made out of aluminum, I believe. Very neat, very neat. If you see the build quality, it looks absolutely amazing, and you can just put it, and you can actually use the height as well. Like let's say if I'm putting it here, probably we can just make it loose, and I can just make it more high. If I don't want that high, I can just keep it something like this. So this is a great, like, you don't need something extra. You can just use this to change your height anywhere you need, and this thing is the one which goes how you can actually make it tie to any of the surfaces where you're going to put those mounts. So what I'm gonna do is, just to show you guys, I will just put it here, so at least we have something to show you. So now if you see, this is already mounted, and this one I can actually bring it down, bring it up. So I'm gonna keep it here just to show you. So this one has been completely formed. Now we have the one Allen key we are getting inside it, just for some adjustments if you want, and this is the main thing what it goes. So pretty lightweight, and wherever you're gonna put it, you can actually just keep it something like this as well. I need to see why it doesn't stay. Yeah, something like this you can actually put it. So here we have the mounting socket. All you have to do is just put it here and just keep it tight, and that's all. You are already ready. This is completely done, and this is the ball head here. This thing needs to go behind your camera, and that's all. So it goes something like this. So if you want, you can put it here, and if you want more height, you can just add it, and you can add your height. So for example, if I'm doing this, so let's say I'm doing this, now you can actually increase your height, and the height is high right now, and wherever you want, you can actually just put it something like this. Perfect. And here if you want to put, just make it tight, it's gonna stay. If you don't want it here, if you want it here, if you want it something like this, just make it tight, something like this, and that's all. You just have to make sure it's tight enough, and you have to put the camera here, and this thing needs to be more tight. Perfect, you can see that. So basically anywhere you need, you can absolutely use it. So now I will just show you by mounting the camera how we can actually use it. So now I'm gonna put it back. So I'm gonna put my camera here. So you can see that we have the ball head here. So the ball head mechanism is actually great. I just need to see how to get it working. So this is the one which goes behind the camera. So this thing, okay, all right, okay, this thing goes tight. Great, okay. All right, okay, unlock. This is the unlock, this is the lock, okay. This is lock. And this is the, okay. And this is the ball head, you can see that, this is the adjustment. And wherever you need, you can actually just put it here. Perfect. So now we will just bring our camera, install it, and then we're gonna get some shots, and then I can actually show you how it works. So for example, now we already have this set. We'll just put the camera here. Alright, so this is my Hasselblad X2D2 with the 55mm lens. With the lens and with the body, I believe it's close to 1.7 or 1.8 kilos, or probably less than that. So we will just install it and see if this thing is able to handle it or not. So we will put it back. So this part of the installation is a bit tricky, because here is the thing which you need to push, and after that only you can actually put the camera here. And now if you can see that the camera is firm. So okay, now we have to just lock it up. This is done, okay. So now if you see, it says something like this. So if I have to lock it here, so perfectly set. So if you just want to take some shots here or something, this is done. If you want to make it more high, probably, so what we can do is maybe we can try something like this, and we can try it here. If you want to make it more down, you can make it something like this. Perfect. If you want to make it some other angle, you can do that as well. So let's say, for example, is the ball head is here, and if you want to make some vertical videos, for example, let's say if I'm planning to make some vertical videos, all you can do is you can just put it something like this, and this is logged and done. Perfect. So your vertical reels, shots, everything can be shot something like this by just mounting it like this, and you can just shoot it. And if you want to just make the height changes, you can simply make the height changes something like this, and your camera is set. Done. Perfect. Done. So now if you want to make it some other angles as well, for example, let's say you need something higher angle. So probably you can do something like this as well. So let's say if you're doing it here, 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 something like this, and probably if you do it something like this by making your face like some POV kind of shots which look something very gigantic or something like fancy shots, you can try something here. So a lot of things can be done. Basically that is the whole logic of overhead cameras, because I have actually personally tried a lot of overhead rigs, but none of them have been this perfect and this, I mean, none of them are so useful, because all of them had some issues, like some used to just don't have ball head, you have to buy again a separate ball head. Some used to don't even go far, some used to don't even fold, lot of issues. But for this one, I mean, once you are done with this, once you're done with the camera, all you have to do is just click this and just get the camera out, and once you are done, just put it back like this and set, job done. So pretty neat. If you're looking for some overhead rig for your camera, phone, or any kind of device, I believe this is the best one to get. It's already available on Amazon. If you need, I have put the links below in the video description. You can just go ahead and buy. And this is one of the best investment, I would say, because overhead camera rigs can be really tricky and can be really expensive, but you don't need to spend that much. I mean, I don't mind spending as much as money to get my job done. But if the same job is getting done with something just $100, nothing like it. I'm already using a lot of C stands for my cameras for overhead stuff, but this is something which is absolutely mind-blowing. You don't need to spend anything more than this. Links below in the video description. If you have got any question, let me know in the comments.